Hi climbers, today I'm going to teach you how to do an external shoulder rotation exercise with your band. Now this exercise can be done seated or standing. You just want to make sure you've got enough room to move your arm out to the side. So first thing we need to do is anchor our band. So this is where one hand is going to act as our anchor. So for me, my right hand is going to act as my anchor, and then my left hand is going to be my moving hand. What we'll do in the end is we'll end up switching those roles so we make sure we get both sides. So with my right hand being my anchor hand, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grasp the band and I'm going to hold it nice and secure. I often find best is to have your palm facing towards the midline or middle of your body. From here, I'm going to grab the band with my left hand. Again, similar position. I've got the palm facing towards the inside of my body. Now I want to highlight where my elbows are. So as you can see, my elbows are pulled in, so they're hugging tight, close, touching the sides of my body, and they're in line with my shoulder. So I don't have them too far out, and I don't have them too far back. My elbow is essentially directly underneath my shoulder. Now, with my right hand being my anchor hand, it means it's not going to move. It's just going to stay where it is. My left hand, however, what it's going to do is it's going to rotate out to the side and come back in. Now, when that arm goes to rotate, you'll see here, my elbow stays glued to the side of my body. It does not come off. So with this external rotation exercise, you're going to start to feel it work through your shoulder. So kind of through this mid back here, you may feel a little bit up, a little bit higher. And so again, always keeping that elbow towards the, or glued to the outside of our body. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to switch hands. So my left hand becomes my anchor hand, my right hand becomes my moving hand. Another thing to think about when doing this exercise is your wrist position. So we want to make sure it stays in neutral. So that means we're not moving it up or down, or moving it too far back. You can kind of see your wrist has the ability to extend backwards. We want to make sure it stays straight throughout that whole movement. The one other thing to watch for while you're doing this is we don't take our whole body with us. When we go to move our moving hand, we want to make sure everything else stays still except that shoulder. And that's how you do an external rotation with your exercise band.